Danny Ferry threw an elbow at his face on a cross screen. It was Jordan was defending the cross screen, and then he was time delaying it, and then time delaying Danny Ferry, and Danny Ferry kind of threw an elbow in Jordan's face, and then Jordan had to hold back. Like, he really wanted to punch him. I think it was because it was North Carolina Duke, but he really wanted to punch him.
Yeah.
But he had restraint, though.
And we had players had to be separated. And then they took Danny Ferry out the game because they knew there was going to be retaliation, which there was. There was going to be major retaliation. And they took him out of the game and hit him. Didn't come back. Okay, didn't come back. He was only put in that game to do that. And then they hit him. So we come back to Chicago. The game plan was, payback. We're going to get Danny Ferry. We don't care what point of the game it is. We're going to get him. And Cleveland knew this. They knew this. So they didn't play him because they brought him in there just for that specific thing to try to hurt Jordan. So they didn't bring him in. So he comes in garbage time. We're killing Cleveland. It's like we're up 20, 25 or something. And so they put him in the game. It's like the last 4 minutes of the game. So they think it's over. They think the hit's been canceled. They think the hit's off.
Don Corleone
they think they called off the hit. So he cuts back door, and Will Perdue had the first shot at him and passed on him. And so I'm on the other side. I think I was guarding Hot Rod Williams, and I cut off Hot Rod Williams because I was the only one that could catch him. So I flew down there, and I hit him really hard. I mean, today I would be ejected for a week.
Flagrant 2.
Yeah, flagrant 2, fined $1 million. But the one person that stepped to me was Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr got in my face and was just like, that's Bush League, blah blah, just cursing at me, right? And I looked at him. I said, man, if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna choke you. And he just kept on. I grabbed him by the throat and I started to squeeze him, and then they separated us. But the one guy I remembered, and then when he came on my team, we laughed about it because it's funny how things happen. Like you have these battles against people, and then you end up being on the same team with them, which you never thought would ever happen. But he was a good sport about it, though. But there was a good rivalry, though, with Cleveland.